Welcome to Mood Food with Melissa. I'm Melissa and I'm so excited to be sharing one of my favorite recipes with you. Today we're going to be making my Thai almond noodles. This dish is made with a few ingredients that I've shown you how to make in previous episodes. We have our roasted spaghetti squash that I showed you how to make in our roasted spaghetti squash episode. We also have our Thai almond noodle sauce from our Thai almond noodle sauce episode. And so we're basically just going to combine these ingredients to make this dish. We're going to start with about 4 cups of roasted spaghetti squash. We're going to just add that in. We're also going to add about 4 cups of these roasted vegetables. It's about equal parts squash and vegetables. And then I'm going to just pop a glove on for this part because I really think that mixing with your hands is the way to go, but obviously it's just not practical to get your hands all saucy all the time. So we've got a glove on and we're going to add about 2 cups of the sauce, but we're going to start with a little less and see how it goes because we don't want this to get drowning in sauce, but we do want this to be a nice heavily sauced dish. So we'll give this a little toss. It's already looking beautiful. And you'll just want to be careful as you're mixing things that you're not crushing your broccoli, you're not squishing your vegetables. You want everything to remain nice and intact, so you're more or less just kind of folding the vegetables in with the sauce. So we have about a cup of sauce in here right now, and I think it looks like it needs a little more. I'm definitely an extra sauce kind of girl. So we'll add that in. And like I said, you want it to be nice and heavily sauced. You just don't want it to be drowning in dressing. This is looking really nice. We have a nice even coating on everything, and you're not getting like pooling of the sauce in here, but there's definitely some excess sauce coming off of the vegetables. So that's how we know that it's where we want it to be. And at this point, we can go ahead too, and we're gonna add just a little pinch of everything but the bagel seasoning into this dish, and we're also gonna finish with it as well. And this everything but the bagel seasoning is from my favorite company, Saltery, so it has that beautiful mineral salt worked right into the mix. So you can, of course, use whatever kind of seasoning you'd like, but this one's my favorite, and you just won't get the same results without that beautiful mineral profile in the Saltery salt. So you're just gonna do a little pinch at this stage, and then we're gonna finish it with a little more when we plate. So this looks good. Let's get ready to plate. So to plate this dish is really simple. I've reserved a little bit of my roasted vegetables off to the side so that I can put them on top because as you can see, we've got some color popping out in here, but it's a lot of beige going on. So we're gonna go ahead and just take a little portion here and land it right in the middle of our plate. And some of our vegetables are already toppling off to the sides. They've got the right idea. We're gonna take these vegetables and just kind of arrange them around our little pile here. And this just adds a really nice pop of color in this dish. It can sometimes look a little beige, and that's not the most appetizing thing. Even if you see those pops of colors mixed in the dish, I think it makes the dish look so much more appetizing when you see those beautiful, bright, vibrant colors first. So this looks beautiful. We're not doing anything fussy with the plating. We're just getting it arranged nicely so you can see those beautiful colors. And then we're gonna finish it with a little bit more of this everything but the bagel seasoning. This gives a really nice crunch to this dish. As I mentioned, we have different variations of textures. So you have the broccoli that is cooked so it has a little bit of a crunch to it. The peppers and the onions still have a bit of firmness, as well as that spaghetti squash. So you have a good amount of like firmness, but no real crunch in this dish. And so I really like to add some everything but the bagel seasoning because not only do you get the beautiful little pops of finishing salt on top, but you also get the crunch of the sesame seeds, the garlic, all of the good stuff in there. So give that a nice generous little pinch and we're good to go. So this dish can be enjoyed as just a beautiful vegetarian entree, or you can include it with different proteins. I love to serve it with my pan-fried ribeye. I think it's beautiful with shrimp and chicken. Really kind of anything goes well with this dish. I hope you enjoy making this at home, and you can find the recipe at moodfoodwithmelissa.com. Thanks for cooking with me today.